What's up, what's up, what's up, what's up, Aries gang? Gang, gang, gang. What's up, what's up, what's up, what's up, Aries gang? Gang, gang, they can't hang. If they not, they not, they not. Aries gang in this thing. What? In this thing. Aries gang in this thing. What? In this thing. Aries gang in this thing. What? In this thing. Aries gang, 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 gang. What up, though, Aries? What's up, Aries crewmates? Welcome back to Aries Vibes Only, the channel for all Aries placements. So if you have Aries anywhere in your chart, this is the channel for you. Now, if you're here to cross-watch or to stalk another Aries to see what's going on, get your ass in here, sit down in the back, and don't touch nothing, okay? Because this is the channel for all Aries. This is not one of those channels that welcome people to come in and start bashing the Aries on the Aries channel. Keep it to yourself, okay? Keep it to yourself. Because we make content here for high vibrating Aries, so all Aries will not be able to resonate with this energy or this frequency. And that is totally understandable, honey. That is totally understandable. So this vibe of what I was feeling, Aries. How a piece of hair get in my mouth? All right, so I have a little bit of channel messages, and then we're gonna get to the tarot. Oh my God, is that my dog's hair? That's what I get for talking all that mess. It's like a piece of dog hair. Maybe not. Okay. Anyway, so Aries, that was so random, okay? And I'm not about to cut it out. But this energy of what I was feeling getting into your message with the channel energy is, first thing, you are not for everybody. Your life, your purpose, what you're called to be here and do in this lifetime, everyone is not going to be able to resonate with that. And it's totally fine for this lifetime. Sometimes people fade apart, okay? Sometimes people fade apart because they are not on the same path or the same journey. Unfortunately, you know, the goal would be that, you know, we can work together even if we are different. But I feel like Aries, a lot of you all come against people who have strong personalities as well. So like all you have to do is say something and it sounded wrong, or how you wrote it, or the tone of your voice, and people will take offense to it, and all of a sudden you're just the worst person in the world, okay? I feel like a lot of you all may have run into some of those situations to where you are oftentimes misunderstood and confused. Like people confuse your intentions, they confuse what you mean by certain things. And a lot of people aren't always open to ask questions. It's like a lot of people maybe choosing to assume how you're feeling, or how you view something that's going on in your space at this time, okay? But I'm getting this energy of there's going to be people who are literally committed to misunderstanding people, Aries. It's going to be people who are committed to misunderstanding people. But whatever you do, just make sure you don't misunderstand yourself. Even if they're committed to misunderstanding you, whatever you do, do not allow yourself to become to misunderstand yourself, okay? Because you know your heart at the end of the day. And anyone who is on the same alignment with you, who is on that same frequency with you, they'll be able to see it in that manner. You get what I'm saying? Because there's a lot of fake people in the world, Aries. It's a lot of fake people in the world. A lot of fake people who follow like what's popular, the viral sensation. Like one day I was scrolling on TikTok, not TikTok, sorry, on YouTube on the shorts, and I was just like, it's literally full of everyone doing the same thing. Like literally one person makes a dance to a song, all of a sudden everyone is doing this dance to the same song. Scroll, that's all you're going to keep seeing, right? The lack of original. But then when someone comes across as being original and they present something different, it's like they become the villain. And I feel like Aries, a lot of you all are in a space where it's like other people may be trying to make you out to be a villain, or to try to make you out as if something is wrong with you. You're doing something just wrong. You know what I'm saying? And it's like wanting to break you. But in the words of Beyonce, you can't break my soul. You won't break my soul. Aries, I feel like a lot of you all are in a space where you're ready to just break free. You're ready to break free and live a life of freedom. A life of freedom away from everyone else having all these expectations of you in your life. Break free from, you know, stressing over the unknowns. Break free from the people who have done you wrong. Break free from the heartbreaks. I just feel this energy of Aries really wanting to just like break free. And that first step is going to take you going through a process of forgiveness and forgiving yourself, Aries. A lot of you all have made decisions, or you may have even let someone into your space or your personal space or your life who they seem to be promising. You know what I'm saying? It's giving this vibe of someone who's like totally enamored by you. Like you can't do anything wrong. And, you know, it's just so perfect. All of a sudden you do or say something that they don't like. And all of a sudden you become this horrible person, right? You may have been running across a lot of people with those types of narcissistic, you know, personality traits, of how they may view a situation or how they may view conflict. And it's like, when you're coming against an Aries, you can't be sensitive, honey. You got to be open-minded. But a lot of you all, it's like you may be doing some reflections over past relationships and connections that you've had and how it turned out, how it worked out, you know. And I'm getting this energy of slow down on blaming yourself for how some things have happened, okay? Yes, you are a magician, okay? But you can't control everything, you know. At the end of the day, we all are main characters in our life. And when we're in someone else's space, we're a supporting character. You know what I'm saying? And the same thing with you in your life. And so sometimes when you're a supporting character in someone's life, like they decide to get rid of your role. You know what I'm saying? If they don't like the direction of it. And it doesn't always feel good, or it could be confusing, you know what I'm saying, at times. But know that nothing happens by mistake. You get what I'm saying? So forgive yourself for the times when you feel like you allowed yourself to be put into a situation that wasn't beneficial for you. It didn't have a positive outcome for you, or it may have even turned out to be something that was somewhat difficult, you know, or stressful. You know, watch out for blaming yourself. I'm just getting this energy of blaming yourself, or just really thinking a lot about the past and past situations of what you've done. Yeah, you got the Ten of Swords. Okay, so we got the King of Wands, the Two of Cups, and then the Ten of Swords, okay? So Aries, you're currently working through forgiving yourself and healing a relationship or a connection that didn't turn out in the manner that you thought that it would, or in a way that you expected for it to. With the Moon at the bottom of the deck, there were some hidden motives. There were some hidden... I don't know why hearing that made me think of a fire alarm when I just heard that sound of them doing the blowing or whatever. And how a fire alarm can be very like, oh my gosh, you just in your zone. All of a sudden that come on, you just like, wait, what? You know what I'm saying? It's very startling. And then with the King of Wands, look at this fire. It's like he's kind of like a fire thrower, you know, a flamethrower, whatever the case is. Aries, a lot of you all, you were very confident about something. You were very confident about a connection. It could have been a friendship, a love relationship, either one, it doesn't matter. But it ended with this Ten of Swords, you know, and you may find yourself stuck sometimes blaming yourself, or you may even, you know, find yourself wanting to go into this shell and be like, you know what, I'm not letting anybody else in again, or I'm not trusting this again, or I'm not doing this again, to the point where you just totally shut everything out. And you want to make sure that you don't self-sabotage anything that could potentially be coming your way that would be beneficial. It's something about this situation that you were meant to learn more about human interactions, human psychology. Okay, especially in, it's a particular area where you may have met this person. This person may even like go through different levels. I'm hearing like they have different levels of insecurities, and they go through bouts of depression and stuff even within themselves. So they do a lot of sabotaging. So it's like they sabotage this relationship or situation, right? And they're feeling it. And then you, on the other hand, being on the receiving end of it all, run the risk of sabotaging future things. Devil energy here, okay? Because of the lack of trust. But Spirit wants you to let that energy go. Forgive yourself. It was meant to teach you something of, you know what I'm saying, Aries? A lot of Aries, we trust first, and then that trust falls away, versus people building up to prove themselves of being worthy a lot of times. And this is giving this energy, yeah, with him getting louder, and it's like a blower. It's like a leaf blower that they use as they go down the sidewalks and stuff to blow all the leaves and things from out of the way. I feel like a lot of that relates to your energy, Aries. You're in a process of clearing out, and you needed to experience this situation to kind of have a better understanding of what else you may need to look out for, because you're realizing that there's a lot of different archetypes of people out there, okay? And with these archetypes of people, it's like they all act differently, you know what I'm saying? Just like with Aries, no two Aries are the same, okay? No two Aries are the same, so we can't say that all Aries align in a certain area. So that's why I always say it's the energy and the frequency that we align to, okay? But yeah, we got the 5 of Swords that's coming out. Yeah, Aries, the energy is saying to make sure that you are getting out. Don't be in your head. Get out of your head. Because this even is coming across as like running the risk of someone else trying to purposely do things for you to get in your head, to throw you off. The Death card. And this may be someone trying to come in and throw you off after leaving or being kicked out, whichever one, or, you know, broken up with, or ending this friendship relationship. Is giving this energy of like an ego death that was needed. Whether if it was on your side, it looks like it's about to rain. Whether if it was on your side or their side, someone had to go through some level of an ego death. But someone's refusing to go through this death though. That was this person, how they dealt with you or worked with you or responded to you. The incident was meant to teach them something about themselves, but unfortunately, they're so stuck in their ways and their ego that they can't see past it. And so this person prefers to be around people who agrees with everything that they do. Watch out for people who, it's like, it's a difference between, okay, this works for you, this works for you. And then some things are truth and some things are not truth, okay? 1 + 1 is 2, that can't be changed. This gives a vibe of someone who even could have been upset because you corrected them about something. But it's like, you don't really want those types of relationships around you, Aries. You prefer to have relationships where y'all can be authentic, you can be honest with each other, y'all can have a disagreement, and even after that disagreement, you know what I'm saying, like nothing changes, you know what I'm saying, like y'all still are cool. But this is giving a vibe of someone who, they go through a disagreement and they run. Okay. I'm gonna do this one. You have drink water and mind your own effing business. Enough said. So yeah, Aries, you're in a space where your spirit guides want for you to just keep focusing on your personal healing, your personal health. Focus on you. Focus on you. You can't change anyone else. And those who you are meant to be around, those who you are really meant to be attracted to, that's who and what you're going to be around and who you're going to be attracted to. But it doesn't do you any good to cry over spilled milk or try to find ways for others to see certain aspects of you, okay? You attract. Your energy attracts. Any closing energy for Aries? Four of Wands. You are building a solid foundation that's going to last. And the people that you want around you and in your space are people who are solid as well. People who can go through difficult times with you. People who you don't have to walk on eggshells with. People who you can go through the storm with and not worry about the foundation being broken or huffed and puffed and blew over. You get what I'm saying? And so this is your final energy, Aries, with this Four of Wands. It's like, stand your ground, keep your boundaries up, and just do stronger vetting on who you allow into your space. Because not everyone is worthy, okay? Everyone is not worthy. And this was just a lesson. But my Aries, that's the vibe. If you like it, then subscribe. Thank you for being in a tribe. Cause we live. Aries, always be real. Always be true. Whatever you do, ooh, make it do, boo. Ayy. Cause we live. And Aries, that was the vibe.